Good morning, folks. This is Brian here with American Hobo 2, back at you. So, it's been kind of a nice little day here last night. Very nice. So, I met this brother at that motel I was at up there in that little location. The lady there that I used to stay with, the 82-year-old, and I had to pay for last night. But guess what I did? I got my money back. Yesterday morning, I paid for another night. I decided I'm gonna boogie out of there, so it's like $15 cheaper. I get my deposit back tomorrow for the key. That's $5. So it only cost me 50 for a night. And I had a friend. I called a friend. He bumped me for tonight. I just wanted to, because I've got a lot of stuff I've got to pack up today. It is unreal what I've got to pack into this pack. And I just want to show you a little something here. So I've got all this stuff I've got to pack up. All that into this, my window cleaning stuff, my hygiene, my food, other various essentials. So it's a pretty nice room. I've stayed here before. If you look at American Hobo 1, the first American Hobo, and you go through there, it'll see that it's a double room. It's $50 a night. There's no microwave, no refrigerator, no ice machine. The cable works good, perfect cable. Wi-Fi works good as long as you're outside, sitting in a certain position away from the room. Inside here, it doesn't want to do it. So it's okay for 50. It's not bad. Brand new air conditioner, so it's decent. I'm not tripping on it at all. Pretty decent. So for $50 a night, wow, you know. If I really wanted to, I'd try to bump another night through a church, whatever. I'm just want to get out of here. I want to get out of this Minnesota. I'm just like totally beyond tired of Minnesota. I'm sick of it, literally. I want to get out of this state, and I'm not coming back. I can't see any benefits from me doing that, and I'm just glad I'm out of Minnesota. I'm glad I left that situation where I was helping that guy. He started getting just bizarre crazy, started talking all this violent stuff. So I said, hey, man, whatever, I'll see you later. And I just left, and I won't be contacting him again for any kind of reason. I think the dude is a frickin' whack job. Yeah, when you start talking that crazy, weird stuff to me, man, I don't need any weird stuff. I'm already aware of what's going on in this country. So anyway, met this older dude named Robert, super cool dude. He just got done leaving a little bit ago. He went and bought me, took a couple beers out of the six-pack. He just bought me a six-pack. I'm like, shit, thanks, dude. So I'm going to have a nice, relaxed, buzz little day on some beer. I'm going to enjoy it. I've got a lot of things I got to do. I got to look at size, whittling down, whittling down, whittling down, whittling down. And really trying to look at the essentials, anything I could shave off. There's a couple dumpsters there. I just went and got a couple pieces of cardboard for tomorrow. They're thin. I can use them. I'll hitchhike. I'm not going to be worried about anything. Period. I'm just not going to worry about nothing. Things are going to work out good for me. But I did want to tell you there's just some things I've learned just from talking. So he's very well traveled, this Robert guy. He's been like, he lived in Oakland, California. You know, that's like Gang USA, San Francisco, Oakland. He's been in Reno. He's been in these different spots, and he's just well-seasoned guy. He's like a cook. He's did some other stuff. He's like 3 years older than me, almost 60. Really nice guy, man. I gave him my number. I told him, man, if things ever get tight, you need me, man. You need a place to stay, brother. I got a place. You can come stay with me, man. I just told him, hey, you're awesome. He's a cool dude, man. I really liked him. He was heading up to some place. He's got some health issues, man. Requires surgery with his knees. So there's whatever, man, you know. So you basically get a morning, in the morning for a free complimentary 16-ounce thing of coffee. I've had 2 of them this morning. They didn't say nothing, so whatever. You know, so I got the TV and AC remote. I got to make sure them are in the basket tomorrow. I'm cool, and they're here. So yeah, everything's been going good, man. Not bad at all. So I talked to the guy. He kind of looked a little like Sean Connery. He had that resemblance of Sean Connery, and I thought that was kind of awesome. I was going to go today and try to see if I could do some windows. I don't feel like doing anything today. Actually, what I feel like doing is kicking back, eating here pretty soon, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm actually not gonna even heat it up. I'm just gonna wait for these noodles to soak. They'll soak stuff up. I'll break a can of chicken open, and I'll just chow down a little seasoning, and I'll have that'll be my lunch and slash breakfast, whatever. I'm okay. I've got plenty of food to get me going for about 3 to 4 days without even blinking an eye. And I'm just kind of wanting to shave off some weight. So I'm eating like once a day, taking my supplements, which I'm going to do right now. I just took a vitamin C, and so I will take my multi and my cranberry thing. Been doing that. They're really good. They're equivalent to a 8-ounce glass of pure cranberry juice, my multi, which I do every day. I just kind of bite them up a little bit, sling them down. So basically I'm taking 750 milligrams, just kind of cutting it down, trying to shave. I took a C500. I got the C500 complex, but I got 1,000 milligram tablets. So I'm going to just take an extra 250 vitamin C. Good enough for the day. That will keep me more than enough C plus what I got. It's about 1,000 because I take the multivitamins too. They're like a multi 50 plus, so they got everything in them. My cranberry tablets there. So, and then like I said, I'll do the ramen noodles. I'll put a little bit of this in, maybe half the packet. I'll just wait till it's. I'll let the water soak up the noodles. They'll soften up. They don't need to cook. They'll just soften up. And then I can drain the water out, put the can of chicken in there, chop it up, and put that in there. That's a freaking meal. Don't need it hot. I can eat it cold. So back to what I was saying. So I was talking to this guy, and we were just talking about some friends he had. And I'm just seeing a pattern all over. Like this world is just like becoming more and more loose. People are more crazy. They go to and fro all over the place, travel like ants. They spend money, they get money, they win money, whatever. It's out of control. So with that what corresponds with people that are out of control, that means things are more dangerous. And so I'm hitchhiking, traveling. So I really got to be about my P's and Q's. I don't like leaving my stuff at campgrounds. Like I did a couple times. I left it, and I was in little teeny towns, so they weren't going to met. But leave your tent for the day and go do work, and then come back, and my crap could have been gone. It very well could have. I would not be doing that again. That's deviating from the normal procedure my little normal daily protocol that I follow. I really watch stuff like that, and so won't be doing that again. And so I've got all the gear I need. I've got an abundance of what I need. I don't need too much, but I did buy a few things, some 50 SPF ultra sunscreen lotion, which I'm going to be liberally using, when I'm hitchhiking on my skin and my ears, my whole head area and all that. I'm going to be utilizing it. I don't want skin cancer. Now, if you sit out for any given time, like I said, I got a farmer's tan. I mean, look at that. And if I want to sit somewhere and put sunscreen on at a campground, I planned on just going out and getting kind of tanned out. Just like taking it off and get tanned up, and, the whole 9 yards, just down to roll my shorts up, or I just get all my legs and my feet and everything, legs. Just sit out for a half hour each side, but with the sunscreen, and I like that. I like that healthy glow it gives you, like that natural suntan look, instead of doing the tanning bed. You look like you're orange. It's not healthy, because it's like, I'd rather do the natural, because you get the vitamin D synthesization. You need that. So this ain't bad, man. I am not complaining. So I got a place for tonight. If I really wanted to be technical, I can make a call to because the cops ain't going to help you here. I was in the wintertime. You go to the cops, they don't do a ministerial. So if a church is going to pay for a room, they'll pay for the room. So I may do that. I don't know. I don't think I want to. I just want to get out of here. I want to get down to Fergus Falls. That's what I want to do. Normally, the motel that I stay at, they've got that guy there. The old guy, he's cool. Then I got another buddy there. He's a veteran dude. He's really cool, Vietnam vet guy, and I could stay in his room there. but probably not for free, because I did that one time and it cost me $10. I got him a pack of cigarettes. I was good, but I don't plan on staying there. I plan on just hitching out of there on that 212, and then going to into what you call it, the Wapaton, and then there's 75 there, and I'm still in Minnesota. Like, don't go into North Dakota, just Minnesota, and then just hitchhike down 75 to a couple different towns. And if I could bump another day, I don't care. I'm just trying to basically kill this weekend. That's what I'm trying to do, and that's my goal. And so that's kind of what I wanted to do. I'm okay, and but yeah, I learned a lot. It's just things are getting it's weird. I'm seeing things unfold, and there's a lot of like city prepping, urban prepper, sensible prepper. These people, if you watch their videos, yeah, sensible prepper. So you folks hearing this, the sensible prepper, and then you got the urban prepper out of Seattle. They're awesome people, and then you got city prepping. Then you have survival theory, gray bearded green beret. There's a host of different people that you can watch, and I'll be and I'm just going to keep mentioning different things, different sites and stuff you can watch. Please wholeheartedly support these channels and their works. The Corporal Kelly, Corporal's Corner, you'll love that. Just really look at his videos. Please like and subscribe to him, but moreover, like and subscribe to me, man. I'm a homeless dude. I guess you want to call me that. Yeah, I guess I am homeless, but I'm a survivalist. And I'm able to just camp, get motel rooms, do work, pay my way. I don't like paying my way a lot because I like to just be able to get the motels for free through churches, or writing professional reviews for places, and drawing business. I think that should earn me a couple of days just doing that type of skill set. Hey, I can write reviews, brag your name up, whatever, and then there we go. And, you're getting business into the motel. I'm talking good about you or all the employees there, so why wouldn't it like a person like me, So that's where I'm at, man. I don't play games. I try to, be straightforward. And I need to set aside a certain amount of cash. I'm letting a lot of things go. A lot of contacts that I did have. I've got to go through my, there's so much I got to do today, and I'm going to be doing it. I'm not worried about it. I'll do it. It's not a big issue. Things will be good. I'm going to be going through my hygiene, going through this, going through that, making sure everything's situated. I really don't want to get rid of stuff. There's stuff I have I don't want to get rid of. I want to have hygiene. I want to have things to keep clean with, but I've got to consider size. I really do, man. So if I need to get rid of a few things, so be it. I'll get rid of it. But I'm not getting rid of my window cleaning kit, my towels, my squeegee. That's a moneymaker. I can go into these little towns, do windows. I can make $150, $200. I just made $150 the other day. I mean, I can do this. And what does that do for me? Well, in the right area, I can camp for free and save my money instead of having to fork it out for a frickin' motel room because I need rest and it was raining. Well, I really don't have to worry about rain for about a week. We're kind of in a drought, so I personally don't want it to rain. I hope, man, it's a drought for the next 2-3 weeks. I do. Sorry guys, sorry farmers. You've had your rain, and I've been through all your rain, so now it needs to get dry and hot. The things will start growing. So whatever. Yeah, my this stuff here, man, it's got down like a quarter can. It doesn't want to do good anymore. So what this is good for, probably the garbage. But what it's good for is I can scoop this up, and I don't like to do it like that, but you can take it and put it on toilet paper, and you can just put it in your grate outside. And that's probably what I'll do later on, and then I can just, I can cook up some stuff I can heat this up, So whatever, I'll do so. But yeah, I'm going to have to get another can of Sterno, brand new can, definitely, next time I get a chance where they sell Sterno. Or I can get some fuel tabs. Next Walmart I'm at, I can buy these little fuel tabs. That's what I'm hoping to do. And I'm thinking about just buying another survival stove, so I got two of them, little grate things, and I'll be utilizing that. Mine's getting worn out. I mean, I'll show you here. This is kind of a cooking grate here, you know, and it collapses. It's a decent little thing there, and you can just kind of configure it to however you want. But I like putting the fuel tabs in, and you can kind of basically just set it down and put the fuel tabs will go for like one of them will go for 9 minutes, but you can get like two of them. They get cooking really good. And my cook said I can just cook stuff up, man, soups. And I don't use the seasoned packets unless I have to. So what I do is just use a little bit of this. I just trash these mostly. They're high in sodium, but what I'll do is I'll keep a couple packs of these, just if I get something, I just want to season it up, whatever, chicken salad. But I put them with the ramen noodles and chicken there, and I can heat them up, and it's really a good little frickin' meal. I mean, it fills you up. It's protein, carbs, low sodium, so it's not really that bad. But yeah, what I was saying, getting back, things that I was talking about, I have experienced a lot of different geographical locations. I went through towns, and a lot of towns I go through, I'll see like they're just dilapidated. They're dying out. These little towns are dying out. There's no infrastructure anymore. Businesses are going out. Then they'll be building some big, huge, like a bar or some gas station or a bank there. But yet the town, if you look at the town is just, you walk down one side of Main Street, there's two businesses open. All of them are like for sale or for lease. Or the business went out and the place is full of boxes. It's just sitting there. It's out of it. They haven't even moved their business out when they closed it down. It's just, I've seen like 4 businesses in a row. But lo and behold, I was at this little town here the other day, a couple of days ago, and I was like, wow, man, I made 150. This one side of Main Street, I did like six businesses, 4 and then 2 on the other side, 150, 25 a pop. They had no problem paying me. They paid me cash. They were really friendly. I did a really good job in their windows. Like I said, I have these towels where I keep them clean. The older these cotton towels get, the better. Then I have microfibers in my squeegee. And I'll tell you what, man, God, I can just do a really good job. And I condensed down to where I'll probably have to get some more vinegar. But what I did is I condensed it down. I've got about 10 bottles of, they can make 10 bottles of cleaner. Then I just put a little bit of body wash, shampoo, just a teeny bit of that in, just like a couple drops. And that's all I need, man. And boy, does it really do a good job. I mean, like cleaning windows, it just does awesome. Just a drop, a little sudsy in there, plus the vinegar, and I spray it. And man, I'll tell you what, scrub the windows. I got a bucket, I got some warm water, like this bucket I use, and I fill it up, and it's decent. This is like a gallon size here. I think this is a gallon, maybe a little more. I think this is like a gallon. Not sure what it is here. It is actually, believe this or not, this is a gallon and a half. A gallon and a half Tupperware thing. I don't have the lid, I don't need it. But I filled it up with water up to about here. I use a microfiber to scrub the window and all that. I got to get some more razor blades because as a general rule, I don't charge more. I keep a little razor blade handle, I take tape off, paint over spray, like just little stuff. People have glue on the window and just little stuff they did, and I clean them and make them look professional. And I've had people comment, wow, these have never looked this good. So it's like a $30 job or a $40 job. It took me an hour to do it. The dude's flipping me a $50 bill. So either if it was 30, I said, hey, at $30 I'll do it. $50 bill, that's $20 tip. So I did it now. That's $50 an hour cash, tax free. Quite typically, always $5 to $10 more tips. That's every job I do. Some people just give you the 20. It's just like it takes like a 30 minutes, even an hour. That's $20 an hour. I don't mind working 5 hours, man, and it make 150. That's $30 an hour cash, tax free. I mean, you're really doing good. That is really good money, man. My God. And if I wanted to push it, I could have pushed it that day. It was kind of warm. And could I have pushed the $200 mark if I really wanted to that day? Yeah, I probably could have. I probably could have. But, man, I'm 56. I'm still in good shape. Totally good shape. But I'm not trying. I ain't doing shit today. I'm not. Could I go do some windows? Yeah, I probably could. I probably could. And I could go through and I just don't want to dirt. I just want to get out of here. I can find something tomorrow. It's the weekend, Friday. Somebody wants their windows cleaned, whatever. I'm going to be okay. I just need to make certain locations, and if I need to stop and bivouac my tent, set everything up, I'm okay to go. I'm good to go, and I'm okay to go. And I'll be able to set my shelter system up. What I did the other day is I had this GI tarp system. Not years ago, but months ago. The tent, basically, it's a really nice situation. And these are like $380, but I had 2 poles and the damn thing's broke. I don't know, it was a defect, but this thing comes out, and what this thing is, and this is like, I'm gonna go ahead and say phenomenal. When I say phenomenal, I'm gonna say phenomenal, okay? And it's all dry. It is. So what this is, basically, if I want to utilize this in a scenario where I need to get, like, it's downpour rain, right? I could take my pack and everything, right? This is really phenomenal. Look at this. This is like a full sit shelter. This is like completely enclosed. I mean, this is huge. I can just stay dry. Look at this thing. And this is a tarp, everything. I mean, this is so big I can just sit underneath it and drape it out. I mean, I am sitting good here. And I think it's dry, pretty much dry. But you see that? This is like a full poncho, And what's nice about this, it's even got the, if I want to fold these up, I can make sleeves with it, but I'm not really concerned about that. I wouldn't be concerned about sleeves in a situation, but this thing draws up. It's got a thing here where I'm totally dry. I can sit here, I'm totally dry. And I can put my bag and I can just sit somewhere and I'm totally dry. So what do you think of that? I think that is like pretty phenomenal. Very high quality piece of equipment here. The Wiggly's Freedom Shelter. And I did keep a pole from a past piece of crap Ozark trail tent. So I have a pole. If I need to utilize it, I can bend it down to make that. Then I can just, I got plenty of paracord. I got more paracord than I need to know what to do with. 100 feet, another 50 feet. I'll be kind of rolling this up again, taping it off. So I got everything, lighting system. I mean, I'm just set up really nice. So I will be spending pretty much this whole day going through my stuff. And I'm going to pack it in such a way where stuff that I'm not going to be using at all, period. I won't be using it for a while. I'm going to pack it in such a way where it's going to be in the bottom. I'm not getting into that for nothing. I'm just not. And I'm going to just have, like, I got my 511 tactical pants that are really nice. I think I'm just going to cut them. I don't want to get rid of them, man, but I think it's summertime. I'm going to cut to make them into shorts, and they're cool. So I'll have that in my regular shorts that I wear. And I'll take my blue jeans and these other blue jean ones, and I'll pack them in there. I don't really need them for right now. And I'll have a pair to switch out, wash in a bathroom, hang up, clothesline, dry. I'll keep 2 pair of socks out. The rest of my socks will get stashed in. So I just need to wash a pair of socks out, dry them while I'm wearing one, switch over, do the same thing. Same with the underwear, a couple pair of underwear. I've got, 4 pair of underwear, or 5 pair of underwear. That's all I need. I don't need more than that. 6, 8 pair of underwear. I don't. I just wash one out. I keep 2 backup pairs. That's how that'll roll. I got 2 white ones and 2, a black and a blue one. So that's all I need, man. And I'll worry about that later down the road if I need to switch out, because eventually I'm going to switch out to ex officio. Just get 2 pair. One I wear, one I wash out. They'll last 5 years. And then I'm going to switch all my socks out for 3 pair of socks. I'm going to get darn tough. They're the ultimate hiking sock. They're awesome. That's what I'll be utilizing. So keep a backup pair, wear one, wash one. That's it. They're light, cool. Shirts, I've got a couple, 3 cotton t-shirts, okay, 2 black ones, a green one, a Mexican restaurant shirt. They're decent. I'll just wear them when I need to wash them out. But I've got some Vapor Lock, a long sleeve in case it gets cold at night. I can put that on. Then I've got a really nice short sleeve Vapor Lock. 2 of them. I bought them half price. They're champions. They're really good. They're like $12. I got them half price. I will eventually upgrade when they wear out, or I may not, because I like them. I'll just stick with these, man. They're Vapor Lock. They wick away moisture. They're almost equivalent to a merino wool, but they're not. They're synthetic, but they'll work for right now. I've got a sweat hood, an old cotton sweat hood I really like. I've had it for like, I don't know, 5 years now. I love it. I'm not getting rid of it. It's not a zipper up, it's a pullover, but everything works. 2 hats, my work gloves. I've got a bunch of stuff. And today's going to be one of them days where I literally do my videos, download my videos, and play it from there. And then just get with my what I'm going to be doing. And since he's not staying here, that bed there, that spare bed over here, spare bed, you can see it's made. I haven't slept in it. I'll put everything on that in different sections, and I'll be going through some videos. The other one I've got here is the one I've been sleeping on. I made that as well. It's full of stuff, as you can see. So it's going to be a good day, and I will barrel out of here tomorrow, and I will be going this way. I'll be going east southeast, and it'll run into a town there, and then from that town there, I will take care of my business, get to where I'm going. So is what it is. And I've got my little battery pack here. It's, I don't know, it's probably right now sitting at 68%. I can plug it in whenever I want to plug it in. I'm good. And then I can charge my phone up with this as well without using a plug-in. So, and my data is sitting good. I'm over like 6.5 gigabytes of data. So when I need my data, I can utilize my data instead of the internet. So if I don't have the internet, I can utilize that. If I have internet, I can utilize that and not use my data. And then when I get time, get ahead, I'll pick up another 5 gigabytes, 10 gigabyte stuff for 10, 20 bucks. Boom, load it on the phone. It's always rolling over, pay my phone up. So my phone is always operational, functional, everything I have. So there's going to be some upgrades. There is. I have a watch. That thing cracked the other day. About a week ago, I was taking a shower in a campground, and it cracked. You see, there's the cracks in it. Well, it's the cracks. You can really see the cracks. See the crack right around the thing there, and it's cracked again. But is it working? Yeah, and it's just a cheap paracord watch. I mean, it's okay. I like it. I personally like it. It's got a ferrocerium thing. If I really needed to, it'll actually start a fire. Oh, yeah, see, it'll do that. And it has a whistle on it. It has a compass and a thermometer. I'm not getting rid of that because I'm going to need it. So, whatever, man. I'm not worried about it. If I need it, I need it. So I usually don't need it because I don't want to be Joe Special Forces because I don't need to be. You know, I keep 4 of these. They light every time. That's all you need. And I really don't need the sterno with the hand sanitizer. I just ball up toilet paper, set it outside if it's not windy, ball them up, and they work as like fuel tabs, and they'll go for like 10 minutes, and I can heat water up, whatever I need to do. So I am like totally self-sufficient in whatever I need. I'm good. I need to do my boots today. These boots, these are these really nice Danners. They've been holding up like a champ. Military boots. I'm gonna polish them again. So they're waterproof. But I'm gonna polish them. They got a kind of a parade gloss shine on them. And then I have my other boots. They're holding up okay. A grommet broke on that, but it's not going to hinder me. So I'll be utilizing that. I usually take these off, man. It just slides. When I'm on the road, I like having it. When you sit down, it's got these. Look how thick that is. I mean, it's got that on there. So it's an okay watch. It keeps perfect time, so it's okay. Brand new battery. I'm good to go, man. So, yeah, I'm good. And I've got several dental flosses. And primarily, as a general rule, I do floss my teeth every couple of days, really good. I use dental picks. Teeth are brushed twice a day, but I keep always a couple extra dental floss because what I do is I sew my buttons in my jeans or shorts. I'll sew them up, reinforce them instead of just a thread because they work better and they won't break. So that's why I do that. As a general rule, anything that has buttons, and a lot of things don't have buttons, but I do have a few things that do have buttons, and that's what I do with that. So, excuse me, this is 31 minutes. Do I think things are going to get tight? I know things are going to get tight, and they're not going to get better. I'm not trying to sound like a conspiratorious theory type dude, conspiracy theory guy, talking about conspiracies and all this other BS. I don't really care about that stuff. But let's get real here. These coming shortages, different things that are going on in the U.S. here. Do I think things are going to get better? No. I don't think they're going to get better at all. I think they're going to start getting more bizarre, more weird. People are going to get starting more weird, more careless, more whatever. Just they don't care. Loose living, drugs, alcohol, you name it. And you're going to have to really be about your P's and Q's. I personally could have smoked some marijuana last night. I didn't do it. My friend does, medical marijuana. He's got a medical marijuana card. I didn't want any. Did I think about it? Yeah, it would have been nice. Couple buzz, couple tokes, a buzz. Yeah, but then I got it in my system. And I'm actually registered with labor ready, people ready. So if I go to certain places, if I haven't been to that city, I need to do a piss test and update everything, my W-2, all these things, and they'll do a piss test on you. When you piss positive, you're done for a year. 365 days, you're in the computer. You're not working for any people ready. That screws you. In some locations, you can work 7 days a week. So if I'm in a certain location, I'm camped out in a little place, I want to go to work for the day and make cash, well, I can do so. You know